How's everybody doing today? I'm your boy Magically Retro, and today we're going to be unboxing slash reviewing this Sony Walkman WM-2. Now here's the thing with this. I just got this thing off the mail. Apparently it is seller refurbished, and I bought this thing for $120. I was like, man, what a deal, because people sell them for $120 just for parts. And I'm like, man, I cannot give up on this deal, especially once it's seller refurbished. Now, I have not opened this box yet, and today we are going to be opening it up with you guys right now. Alright, so first up we have just a whole bunch of cardboard here. Interesting. Now, I did see in the pictures that he did, it came with this envelope. Now, they said that oh, there it is. So it came with all this old manual stuff from it. So like here we have a international warranty service. It's just got a whole bunch of really old cool stuff in here. I really like how they included this with it. I am really glad. They also got this old 1980s accessory kit. Now, it did not come with the accessory kit. It's just kind of the manual for it. Then it came with the actual manual for it, and I'm like, wow, it comes with everything. Unfortunately though, the seller did not say that it came with the belt clip, so I'm just presuming that it is not coming with the belt clip because it was not included in with the purchase. Now we're just gonna open this thing up. I just got some paper towels here. I'm gonna move this box out of the way, and now let's get to the actual Sony Walkman review. Now let's open this thing up. Now it just came with this kind of like shopping bag. Oh my. Wow. Here it is. What the, oh, I just heard this little rattling noise, and it's this battery cover. He told me that the battery cover was loose, and it also did come with some batteries. He left those in there. That was really nice of him to do. But here it is, the Sony Walkman WM-2. I cannot believe I actually have this thing in my hands right now. So now basically this was like one of their like first models like ever. This was like one of their right next to the Sony Walkman TPI or TPL2 and TPS L2, TPS L2. Now I really like this model because of how slim and thin it is. I mean, I'm going to show you guys the difference between the original Walkman and this one here. So this is the Plus model of the original Sony Walkman that I have here. I'll be doing a video on this later on. I refurbished it, and I'm going to show you guys the size difference in these. I mean, just look at this one, just barely fits in my hand. This one is just like, it's like the size of your hand. Now this one was released in 1982, I believe it was, and they had some even ads running for it. And I was like, man, from back in the day they had ads running for it, and I was like, man, this guy just refurbished it and is selling it for $120, and I could not take down this deal. So I bought it, and now we're gonna do a little bit of a review on it. Now we have right here is the tape and normal bias and metal bias right here. I normally like to keep it on the normal tape with I'm listening to a type 2 tape because of the sound quality difference. It kind of changes the sound quality and gets rid of the some like higher pitched noises that are like part of the song, and it just kind of flattens them out, and I don't really like that. So here's the inside of the machine. Now as I told you, the seller did tell me that the battery compartment is kind of loose, this battery holder right here, so it doesn't like just want to stay down, it just wants to stay in place, and it just comes out like that. Now I'm gonna grab a cassette here, and this is just kind of a demonstration tape right here, and you just plug in, and now let's see. I really hope this thing works, and let's give it a shot. And it works. Awesome. And I'm going to test out the sound later, but I don't think you guys really need to see that part. The sound is I'm presuming that it is decent. It's probably not as good as the first model, but wow, I'm very fortunate to have such a great piece into my collection now. And right here, up here we have I'm just gonna stop it. We have 2 headphone jacks. May I just say I love this on the original Walkman's feature, it also had the 2 headphone jacks, and I was like, man, what a great feature, because there's nothing like listening to music with your buddies and you don't have another headphone jack, which most phones don't even have modern. So it's like one of those things that even modern technology doesn't even have. So and right here we have the fast forward and rewind. I really like the buttons. May I just say, very revolutionary for the time. Just the buttons. They normally didn't keep them with the modern Walkmans. They did with the DD models and the Quartz. But they're like mechanical buttons, so they press and they lock in. Fast forward works. Rewind works also. That was the fast forward, but wow. And the volume, I may just say it's kind of interesting that they didn't cover up the little volume part here. It's just, you know, just kind of there. To open it, you just hold this down and then pop it up. You just take it out. Now it also does have a DC in 3 volt. I have had very bad luck with the power voltages with the external plugins, and normally they either don't work or it starts like legit breaking the machine. Like I had one where I got it, I plugged it in, and I actually had to return it because it just destroyed the machine and it actually started smoking, and that was not good at all. And may I just say, we're going to rate this one out of a scale of 1 to 10. I am not doing that on this channel. So may I just say, very sleek, very portable for its time. With its belt holder, I'm pretty sure that it would be really good, but I don't have that right now. I will buy that in the future so I could kind of walk around with it. And may I just say, I would probably give this an 8.5 out of 10 because the sound quality is not the best, but it is still pretty good for 1982 to 81. But I have tested this sound quality on this Walkman, and this is 82 or 83, and the sound quality is surprisingly pretty better than this one. And when the seller didn't tell me how touchy the volume was, so when you move it, it like turns into static fuzz. And but I shouldn't really be comparing the original Walkman to this one because they are so much different from each other. And basically I just give this an 8.5 out of 10 for sleek and revolutionary for its time. And it plays and sounds great, and the same thing with these buttons, they're amazing. But if you guys did like today's video, please do not forget to subscribe and like. Thank you, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.